the hole, let's cook some wings. And stay tuned to the end of the video and you'll find out who won the Sang stir fry oil and the Tango Joe spice from the last video. So stay tuned. Hey, so Happy New Year. Let me show you what I got going here. I got about 4 pounds of chicken wings in here. And we cut the wing tips off. Bob Algren doesn't cut the wing tip. I got this recipe from Bob Algren and the Barbecue Pit Boys. He doesn't cut his wing tips off, but I decided to cut mine off because there's no meat on those. And what I usually do is I slather them with some Sang stir fry oil, and that gives them a nice garlic flavor, and plus it helps to rub the stick. And then what I do is I put some Tango Joe's chicken and rib rub on those wings like that, and I'll get them all mixed up, get all that rub all over them, and then I'll get them on the grill and show you what that looks like. So stay tuned. Got my wings on the grill, and I'm going to take one small chunk of applewood and drop it in there to get some smoke, and then we're going to lay some thick cut bacon on the wings like so, like this. There's a slice of thick cut bacon, and here's another one. Thick cut bacon. Yeah, looks good. Looks good enough to eat already. Here's another one, and let's put another one over here. Now some of these wings are not participating in our cook today. These are going to be for my wife, and she doesn't want cheddar bacon wings. She just wants plain wings. So whatever. Okay? I've had it with her. Whatever. Those wings are yours, baby. I won't touch them. They'll just be wings. I'll put some of that Asian sauce on them that you like. But we've got our bacon on there. And we're going to close the lid on that and let that run for about 30 minutes. It takes about an hour to cook wings on the grill this way. And we'll come back after they've been smoked up a little bit and show you the rest of this, so stay tuned. So I just wanted to show you that this is what I use to clean my cutting board and bottles and utensils whenever I handle chicken. And I also clean my hands with it out here at the grill. Handy stuff to have around. That's Clorox Cleanup with bleach. And it kills 99% of bacteria and germs. And I clean the bottles with it that I use, because I handled them after I touched the chicken. So to avoid cross-contamination, we'll clean the cutting board with that, wipe it down, and we're good to go. Just wanted to show you that because I've caught criticism before in the past about that. But my cutting board is clean, I guarantee it. So stay tuned. So my wings are continuing to grill, and we got the bacon off there and let it cool off a little bit. We're going to make a bit of a hot sauce to pour on them. We got about a half a stick of butter in the pot right there, and I've got some a nice hot sauce that I got. It's called Hog's Ass Garlic Habanero Sauce. It says you can bite a hog's ass if you don't like my garlic habanero sauce. So we're going to add about a tablespoon or so, or maybe more, of this garlic habanero sauce to that butter. We're going to get that melted up and stir that around. And while that's happening, while that's getting our hot sauce for our wings is getting cooked up in there, if I could direct your attention over here, I've got some. Here, let me move the camera for you. I've got some sharp cheddar cheese that's been shredded up, and I've got that bacon that we cooked on the grill. Let it cool off a little bit so we can handle it. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to dice that up small and put that in that sharp cheddar cheese, and then we're going to lay that cheese right on top of those wings. So yeah, let me get that bacon right in that cheddar cheese, get it diced up, and then I'll put it on the gotta stir my hot sauce, excuse me. Oh yeah, that's smelling good. That's a good hot sauce right there, boy. Okay. Anyway, get the bacon and the cheese, get that all mixed up, and we'll get that on the chicken. I'll show you what that looks like, so stay tuned. Okay, I got my bacon shredded up into that cheese, and what we're going to do now is take that cheese and lay it on those wings like that. Just like that. Don't that look good already? And then we're going to let that cheese get all melty on there. All that cheddar cheese, boy. Yeah, you're popping now. I'll see you popping later. Yeah. Don't that look good? That's all going to come off in like one piece. One big cheese of melty goodness right there. So there you go. Let's get that cheese all melty on there. And I'll bring it back and show you what that looks like. First, let's drink a beer while that's happening, okay? There's the Frosty Root Boy mug. And here's today's beer. I don't usually drink imported beer, but Rivet Gardner sent me this. Product of England. Samuel Smith India Ale. Old Brewing Tadcaster. I'm not sure what that means. But it's an India Ale, so it's an IPA, and you know I'm going to like that. Thanks, Rivet, for the beer. I'll give you a shout out at the end of the video. And let's pour some of that out. Let's see what that looks like. It's an IPA. It's kind of a medium colored IPA. It's not got a whole lot of head. It's got a bit of frothy head on it. Looking good. Looking real good. Samuel Smith, the Old Brewery, product of England. Oh, there's a whole blurb about it on the back. 5% alcohol, that's not too bad. That's sessionable right there. Okay, let's take a sniff of that. It's got a nice light lacy head. Let's take a smell. Yes, it smells like an IPA. You've got the citrus scent and the hops and barley. That's a real beer right there. Let me quaff the froth off it, Roll. Stay tuned. Man, that's good. It's real light. I don't mean light, I mean light tasting. It's not a heavy alcoholic taste. 5% alcohol. Sam Smith India Ale. I bet you can go into any pub in England and probably get a bottle of this, a pint of Sam Smith. Okay, let's check on our wings, take a taste. That'll be the end of the video, and after the video is over, you can see the winner from last week. So stay tuned. Wait till you see these. That cheese is all melty on there. Look at that. Can you stand to look at that for very long without getting hungry? You got to kind of take these off in like groups. That cheese is all melty and good on there. Get those wings off of there. Oh man, let's get them in a pile on that plate. Can't wait to get these in my mouth. Look at that. Does that look amazing or what? What do you think of that? That looks good enough to eat, doesn't it? Let me get that last one off of there. Ah, yeah. That's what you call a pile of wings, baby. That's what you call some wings right there. Woohoo! And we're going to doctor them up a little bit. Give you a shot of that, huh? Ain't that beautiful? We're going to take that hot sauce. Probably have to wear a glove. That hot sauce, that hot butter sauce. And swirl that on there because it ain't chicken wings without hot sauce, is it? So we're going to just pour some of that out on there. Oh yeah. Oh baby. It's like the old man says, you know Tom Scally, the old man? He says, oh baby. Oh yeah. Look at that. Bob, did I do you proud, Bob? Bob Alger of Barbecue Pit Boys. Did I do you proud? Did I do your recipe justice, Bob? I think I did. Let me zoom in on that a little bit and take a picture. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but we need to get a need to get a taste of that, don't you think? Somehow, I need to bite up on one of them. Oh man, I'm gonna pick this one. It's kind of hot yet. Oh boy, look at that cheese, all that melty cheese. You know what? I think I'll take my knife. This is not how you're supposed to eat chicken wings, but I'm gonna take my knife, cut a piece off. Piece of that meat. Get some of that bacon and cheese on there. There you go. Now you're talking. Let me take a taste of that. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's my video. Stay tuned till the end to find out the winner from last week. And like I always say, woo, that sauce is hot. Like I always say, if you like this crap, take a drink. That's good beer, Rivet. If you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go over to see Rivet Gardener. He's a great guy, he's a great cook. Subscribe to his channel, you're going to love his channel. He's cooking all kinds of great stuff. Thanks to Bob Algren and the Barbecue Pit Boys for the rockin' recipe. And come back next week. We might not cook anything good, but we will drink a beer. And as following this announcement, you'll see the winner of the Sang Stir Fry Oil and the Tango Spice. So see you next week, babies. Rock on!